Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective love reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall romance department for you, my awesome Scorpios. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. Okay. And of course, rolling the dice to see what we need to shuffle the deck to. Power number 7. Power number 7. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo born in the month of July. To see the Chariot card make its presence known. Power number 8, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. Could see the Strength card. Wow, power number 7. So 7, 8, 7. Okay. Looks like we are going to the number 22. For whatever reason, I'm also picking up, I definitely could see the High Priestess card energy because of the power of number 2. However, with the number 22, I look at that as the numbers that have added up from that Four of Wands energy, that twin flame soulmate 11-11 connection. So what's 11 plus 11? It's 22. So the Four of Wands may show up in this reading today. We'll find out. Power of number 22 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and my Scorpio subscribers, what is the overall general collective love energy going on? What does Scorpio need to know right now, please? Ooh, the Magician. Wow. Power of number 1, you guys. Fresh new start, brand new beginning. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini and or an Aries. Somebody could definitely be manifesting you into their life. I'm hearing the song, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, yeah. Trust me, not everybody knows how to do spell work, Scorpio. Maybe you're the one making the magic. Communication. Power of number 1. Gemini energy, Aries energy. There could end up being a new beginning here come Aries season. So I'm getting a lot of different spiritual downloads here, okay? Picking up on movement with communication, or somebody's going to be reaching out. Could be one day, 1 month, or during Aries season. I feel like somebody wants to take action, take charge. Mental focus. Somebody's got mental focus towards you, or you are, maybe we'll say, slowly but surely learning how to mentally drive your thoughts when it comes to a specific person, especially if you have been listening to guided meditations at night, putting yourself into a higher vibrational frequency. You know, I'm looking at the colors right now in this card. There's everything from the solar plexus on up. So it's like solar plexus, you have this green energy, there's your heart chakra, and then you've got like that robin's egg shell blue, so like the throat chakra. Then you have the indigo. So it's something from your solar plexus, the solar plexus area on up through the crown chakra. Picking up on premonitory dreams right now. I feel like you might be getting some signs or synchronicities. Again, it could be the number sequences, or it could be you say something, or let's just say you hear a song in your head and then it comes on the radio. I feel like there's something about synchronicities. Synchronicities, mental focus, and intentions, or it's like you could speak things out into existence about your romantic life, Scorpio, and then it's like maybe somebody text messages you, or you can command that person's name and say, reach out to me, communicate with me. You know what I mean? So there's mental focus and a commanding energy here. I don't feel necessarily, Scorpio, that you've entirely have given up on your romantic life. I feel like it has been going in waves. I think you have been trying to process your emotions, how you feel about partnerships, looking at past situations, how you might have handled relationships before in the past. Okay. Somebody's coming in with communication, though. I feel it's very strong communication. Somebody's going to say something, unexpectedly. You got a tower moment coming. Could happen on April 16th, where somebody makes their presence known unto you. What is this tower moment? And or, because this is Scorpionic and Aries energy. So Aries energy is this first house of the zodiac coming up. Could happen on March 16th. Somebody may get asked out. I don't know. I'm feeling like somebody's going to get asked out on a date. What is this tower moment? What is this justice? Somebody's bringing you the truth, Scorpio. Could be dealing with the Libra. Somebody's going to start speaking up and communicating their truth. What it is that they desire and or want out of this connection. I feel like somebody's not going to back down. Yeah, there's a return. 8 of Cups is coming up in the reverse. Somebody's returning back. Could be happening over the next 8 days. For some of you guys, on the long grand scheme of things right now, you're doing you. You've had to move forward. You've had to mentally process certain things that, you know, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with. It could happen that this person could return back to you also in the month of August. So again, looking at the long grand scheme of things, but you have to know this, you guys, that zodiac signs, and when we're looking for time frames, I mean, usually with the Magician, it's kind of crazy when I say this. The Magician is about instant, something that comes in an instant, like a hot minute. You know, it's like poof, comes in. And then you have this tower energy. Now, time frames with tower, I've seen it, like traditionally they say sometimes like it could take, a momentum of a tower could take like 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. But again, the tower, poof, that can also happen instantaneously. Okay. Where all of a sudden, out of the blue, out of nowhere, somebody speaks their truth. They're going to speak it with clarity about what it is that they want, or that they miss you, or that they want to have a fresh new start, a new beginning. Okay, let's go into the Romance Angels deck. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This person, you could have been married to, Scorpio, or you could have been engaged to this person at one point in time, for some of you. Okay. They want to spend time with you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And for some of you, it could be St. Patrick's Day. It just might be. So right now, just again, focus. The driving force needs to always stay on you, okay? Instantaneously, out of nowhere, true love. There's an expression of massive, major love. This person knows that they have chemistry with you. I'm hearing the song from the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. When this person comes in, Scorpio, with their truth, you may feel like a deer in headlights, thinking like, okay, who do I talk to about this? Do I process this on my own, or do I try to reach out to my best girlfriend, my best guy friend? Do I reach out to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, a cousin? Like, you could also be out and about with friends when this person, you might even run into this person, or this person may find a way to run into you. They could be looking for you. But either way, somebody is going to speak their truth that they want to return. They want to get to know you all over again. I feel in a specific situation, there was a connection that you might have showed some very strong interest in someone, Scorpio, and I feel like they brushed it off as if it was no big deal. You might have been the one to have expressed some real hardcore emotions towards this person, and this person shrugged it off, or could have given you every single excuse in the book that, no, I don't want a relationship. No, I'm not interested, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to date, X, Y, and Z reasons. And it feels to me that this person obviously made a huge mistake. And it could very well be true that something in your energy is going to, and especially if you've been putting the energy back on you, this person is picking up on some form of a vibrational frequency, a shift or a change that I feel it's making them think about you. Because again, Aries energy can also reside through the Magician card, and Aries rules over the headspace. So it could very well be true that this person, again, is thinking about the past. There's something in your energy. They might not have thought about you for months or years, and then poof, all of a sudden, this person is heavily contemplating, heavily thinking about you. Let's go into the hidden truth. The hidden truth. What does this person want to say to you because they love you unconditionally? I think this person knows that they made a mistake. I replay our conversations over and over again. I replay our conversations over and over. They look at your text messages. They listen to your voicemail. I think this person's also missing the sound of your voice. This person is going to make some bold moves. Bold moves. I'm picking up boldness. In the past, this person hid who they really were from you. They couldn't let themselves be vulnerable, or they didn't want to have you see them in. They projected themselves out in a particular way with you. They could have projected themselves a particular way with friends or family members, but this person has really, in truth, has hidden who they really are. So some form of truth that is going to come to the surface, or this person could be very blunt and bold and say, you know what, I was not myself with you. I was not in a good place in my life. I took this situation, this relationship for granted. I was so wrong. Whatever the case may be, they want to get to know you all over again. And they may even say, you know what, I procrastinated. I did it on purpose. They could just be so damn bold and brave and be like, I intentionally broke up with you on purpose. I wasn't ready. I am sorry for hurting you. I'm feeling this person is just, I don't know. It could be a revelation. It could be something that just mentally triggers them. Like, they could be sitting at the table having a cup of coffee and be like, what the hell am I doing here? I just had one of the best things that was in my life and I let it go. Oh shit. Now what do I do? What do I do? So now it's like the ideas are stewing and brewing in their head, and they could just, randomly call you up and be like, hey, or text message, provided you don't have this person blocked. And even if you do have this person blocked, if they know exactly where you live, they could end up being bold enough to come figure out where you work or show up at your work or show up at your house. Just be prepared. Tower moments are interesting, but tower moments can bring in these breakthroughs. This person is going to be over the top bold. At this point, I'm even wondering, does it really matter where this boldness is coming in from? Does it really truly matter, only for the mere fact that there is action that is going to be taken here? This person, this is past tense. This person thought that they weren't the one for you. They gave themselves every reason in the book because they want to get to know you. This is clarifying an 8 of Cups that's in the reverse. Somebody returning back. Like I said, they could have this sit down chat and tell you like, yeah, I broke up with you on purpose. I moved on. I was scared. I was afraid. I didn't know what I wanted. I was all about me. I was selfish, blah, 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 blah. And you could be like, well, you gave me every excuse in the book, blah, blah, blah. But what seems better, Scorpio? You may not have any feelings left for this person. Some of you do. Some of you don't. And guess what? It's okay either way. But what would feel better? That the fact that at this point, does it really matter how this person comes forward, only for the mere fact that they're going to come forward and speak some truth? That may be, at this point, that could be all that you need. And then, you know what? Then that puts you, Scorpio, in the driver's seat. And then you can, take a step back and say, okay, I got some things to think about. Give me a little bit of time. Let me think about this. Because I don't feel like you're going to put all of your emotional eggs in one basket with this person. But they are coming in, and they're coming in, the way I see it, bold. Very bold. So, and the good news is, I don't have any deception. Because what does your sister Scorpio look for? Deception and forward movement. I got forward movement. Okay? So, My awesome Scorpios, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, you guys, take care.